welcome back. Today it's all about Botox in a bottle.
This is by Indeed. It's a Snoxin version 2, £25 for 30ml, bargain.
Absolutely. I want some.
I think you'll all want some at the end of this. Allegedly, it works. It's a safer, milder form of Botox. So it's a facial cream that reduces the look of wrinkles and actually fights wrinkle formation.
Amazing. So what age would you be able to start using that?
Indeed say that you can start this across all age groups.
Wow.
So you can start this in your 20s or 30s whenever you wish, right up to whenever you discover it.
So when do you start seeing results?
Well, allegedly you see the results after 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yes. Well, we talk about that in the review, but they do say, Indeed do say, that then that lasts for up to 8 hours, those results, and we will discuss that later.
I want it. I want some.
Well, everyone does, because this is one of Indeed's best sellers.
Come on, Teresa, tell me all about it.
Okay,
So I'm very excited.
I'm going to go. It contains a high dose of peptides which deliver instant and long-term results. It softens the appearance of dynamic, I mean, it's such a word, dynamic lines and wrinkles, whatever that is. Lines and wrinkles are lines and wrinkles, whether they're dynamic or sleepy heads. Anyway, you end up with softer, smoother skin. It delivers also maximum moisture into the skin to improve the elasticity.
Not bad for £25.
It's a miracle in a bottle for £25.
So how exactly does it work?
Well, it contains an ingredient called XEP018, which is a clinically proven, and they have done tests on this and there are results to prove that it does work. So it's a clinically proven peptide. So it's a biomimetic peptide, which means it tries to copy the behaviour of the natural peptide of the venomous marine cone snail.
So marine snail?
Yeah,
basically.
Marine cone snail.
So,
And do you know where they got their inspiration from? The marine cone snail is a snail that sort of creeps along the bed of the sea, and to catch its prey, it injects its venom into them. Basically, it paralyses them, as indeed that's what Botox does to your muscles. And so then they copied that in the labs,
wow.
that natural venom. And of course, once you paralyse your prey, you can eat it.
Oh,
So that's where the inspiration came from. So the clever people who developed the XEP018, that they did it in the lab, and we now have it in the bottle. So this neuropeptide sends signals to the brain to stop the muscles contracting, the facial muscles.
okay.
So just like Botox, it relaxes the muscles. Hence, that's why they call it the Botox in a bottle. So it softens the muscles, resulting in wrinkle-free appearance.
It sounds too good to be true. A bit like smart Botox.
It is, and they actually call it Smart Tox.
Really?
So the results are you have a beautiful, smooth appearance without any invasive procedures.
Oh, I thought we would be using that.
No, this is my prop. We're definitely not using this. You just use the cream on its own. So apparently the peptides accumulate in the skin and helping the skin to repair itself and to block those signals from the brain to the facial muscles to not contract but to relax. Anyway, it also allows the skin to repair itself, and it allows it to renew its collagen and strengthen.
Sounds fabulous. No wonder it's a bestseller of Indeed.
It's one of their bestsellers, yeah. I think it's up there. I think it's their second bestseller. So, can I ask you to try a little bit of this?
Oh, yes, please.
I'd like your feedback on texture. I mean, the texture is actually superb. It's almost like a gel, isn't it?
It is,
Gel-like. So pop that somewhere on your face.
And where would you use it?
All over, darling,
generally?
but pop it around your eyes because you can actually pop it over the makeup too. So it contains a matrixyl synth 6, which is a powerful peptide that boosts 6 skin building essentials, including collagen and hyaluronic acid.
Fabulous. Can you see a difference yet?
The lines and wrinkles, the dynamic lines and
I've only
wrinkles
used it on one
disappeared.
eye. Yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels really nice actually.
Does it?
Yeah.
It actually is a lovely little product, but I'm just not totally convinced about its amazing effect on your dynamic lines.
I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, well, we'll
2
see.
years, 2 years, 2 hours time. I'll be going home with younger looking skin.
One eye will be normal and the other one will be extremely youthful, but it will last up to 8 hours. It also contains the Perfection Peptide P3, which speed up the skin cell renewal process by exfoliating the skin. And of course, if you start gently having that process of skin exfoliation, it improves the texture of your skin, the appearance of your skin, and of course, it minimises the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
You see, exfoliation is very, very important.
Exfoliate, extremely important, whether it's the scalp or the skin on your face, well, actually anywhere in the body, because once you allow the new skin cells to come up and come through, just get rid of all those dead skin cells. Yeah. You just have a better texture skin. And also, once you get rid of the dead skin cells, what happens? The product absorbs more readily.
Absolutely.
So you're saving money, and your treatment, whether it's a serum or a cream, is going to be more effective.
So when would you use this?
You'd use this AM and PM after cleansing your skin. You pop this on, and then if it's during the day, your moisturiser, or at night time, your night cream. During the day, you'd moisturise and then put on your sun protection. And obviously, you would use this consistently for optimal results.
Actually, I think I could see a bit of a difference.
Really, after a few minutes?
Yeah, give me some. I want to try this.
No, in that case, I'm going to start putting it on mine
Honestly,
too.
I feel like, let me have a little bit more.
Which eye did you put it on? Which eye is it on?
I'm taking that home. Right, I'm going to see if it works here now.
Okay.
I've only had it on a few
You have a
minutes.
look at that while I'm doing my review, and then Shilpa can give the review after a few minutes.
It might just be psychological, but I think I can see it.
Well, it would already. It would start plumping it, wouldn't it, really? Because, again, it's hydration. So it does contain glycerin, and glycerin is what gives it that lovely slip. So it's very, very easy to apply because it's got that gel-like, creamy consistency.
I'm not going to smile anymore.
She's loving this. No more smiling. You've got to do the serious BOTOX face. So it does absorb really well. And even though you've got makeup on, that has absorbed into the skin, and that's what's plumping it up. Now, what I did like about this, there is no pilling. It is beautifully formulated, so there's absolutely no pilling whatsoever, which is a relief. So your moisturiser goes straight on, and you've got no little bits that you're trying to flick off. It feels so beautifully smooth and soft, and your skin does feel lovely.
And is this for all skin types?
Yeah, you can pop this on any skin type. I've got to be absolutely honest with you. As much as it feels beautiful and all the claims are great and the science is great and it has been clinically proven, I haven't seen any results, unlike you, darling, after a few minutes. So
I think mine might be just that my skin was a little bit dry.
Maybe
it
it could do. I mean, it would always hydrate the skin, and it would, obviously, with all those great ingredients, it would be of benefit to the skin. But I've got to be totally honest with you, I didn't see the difference in my dynamic lines and wrinkles. But Shilpa will give feedback later. So just a little add-on for you. We talked about biomimetic. So bio means life when you break down the word, and mimetic means to imitate or mimic. So in skincare, biomimetic peptides can be found in targeted treatments like serums and these sort of creams that help reduce the signs of aging on the skin.
Please remember to like us and share us with your friends and family, and
ring that bell and please subscribe. Thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye bye.